This right here is like the average player's damage. You know what's crazy? Oh my god, this still does more damage than the armored titan with Shiki, and then that entire build that I made. Hold on, oh no! Yo, what's going on, Justleeahh Nation and AOTR Nation? Thank you so much for the support on last video. I know last video was like 50 minutes long, so you know, we're not gonna have a 50-minute long video like that for a while. But today in this video, I'm gonna be making the best female shifting build without using any mythic perks, any mythic family, and only using legendary and the Leonhardt clan. So yeah, you know what I mean? This is gonna be for like a basic player. Like a basic player has access to legendary perks, and a basic player has access to the Leonhardt clan. Not saying you guys are basic players or anything, but I'm just saying like that the more than average player has access to the average stuff inside of the video game, you know what I mean? Yeah, without further ado, thank you guys so much. I will be putting what did I said, a shelter giveaway, right? Or thunder or prestige scrolls or something. So I will be putting a code in the video. Comment the code down below. Do not DM me on Discord. I will not check it if you DM me on Discord. Comment down the code down below, and then whoever comments the code first, I'll heart your comment, and then I'll tell you to DM me on Discord, and then after you DM me on Discord, it's a go from there. But that other guy still has not DM'd me on Discord yet. That other guy that won from like 2 videos ago. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. But without further ado, I'm going to be showing you guys the best Leonhardt clan that you should be using if you the best female's titan shifting build you should be using without any mythics, without any legendary. So without further ado, here we go. All right, we're gonna start this off fairly simple here. You want to be prestige 4, obviously, and I'm thinking a little bit on the memories. I don't know if I still want to run gambler. You know, I'll still run gambler. I'll still run these because there's really nothing else to replace gambler with for now, except something like Fury Forge, I believe. I guess I'd replace gambler with Fury Forge, since you're I don't know, but I'd run a gambler for the moment. Skill tree wise, I would not go down the you gotta think about it like this: you're not using Black Flash anymore, so I don't know. Let's do it. I didn't want to really do a test, but like we could do a test to see which one you should run, the skill tree, I mean the damage, pure damage, or the other crit side, since you're not running Black Flash. Perk wise, I'm gonna run War Chief for the 20% extra shifter damage. We're also gonna be running Eviscerate, but my Eviscerate is not leveled up because I don't use Eviscerate, so we're gonna level Eviscerate up to level 10. Crit damage is increased by 50% now, so we're gonna run Eviscerate. All the non-legendaries kind of suck. I mean, all the non-mythics kind of suck, so we're just gonna be running Robust. We don't really need Courage Catalyst for a female titan. They all really suck, but we'll just run Sixth Sense. I'm not gonna lie, they're all bad, bro. All the legendaries are like bad, bro. We'll just run Sixth Sense, like, just cause. You can honestly just run anything in this side here, but if you're gonna use this build for missions and stuff like that, you gotta run Sixth Sense, bro. Like, it's gonna be very annoying if you're not running Sixth Sense. Alright, then the artifacts, you will be using shifter damage on both scars, and then you will be using shifter damage on the hoodie as well. Alright, and we're running Leonhardt so we can have access to Crimson Blood. Leonhardt and Fritz are the only clans in the game that has access to Crimson Blood. We're gonna be running Leonhardt so we can have access to the Crimson Blood here. Alright, without further ado, let's do the Attack Titan raid. If you're farming Female Titan raid, you want to replace Quick Shark with Fury Forge, and yeah, I mean, you can honestly, whoa, this guy jumped. No. Alright, but before I go in there, let's actually see what our stats are looking like. We have a 33% chance to crit. Our crit damage is very high. I don't know, our stats are interesting here. They're very interesting. I just wanted to show you guys what Peerless Focus max level would be if you were running Peerless Focus instead. You'd have a 30% crit damage increase, and you'd also have a 10% crit chance. So Eviscerate, you'd have a 20% less crit chance for a 10% crit like increase. And if you run Sancted, you'd have your crit chance increased by only 20%, which isn't bad, but honestly, I'd rather get the 20% extra crit damage if you do land a crit. Without further ado, we're gonna be doing the female titan build. I am using Leonhardt, and I am only using legendary perks. So yeah, let's see how long this takes us. I don't really think it's gonna take us that long, to be honest. I did the female titan raid. Alright, so we are in there like swimwear. I also did not equip another skill. I'm not gonna lie, your skills post shifting does not matter, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. Yo, is my game so loud for anyone else? No, it's just what? That's just how the game volume is. What's the? All right, we're gonna shift now into the colossal titan. All right, immerse here. Why does the female titan have the best everything? The best M1s, the best roar. No glaze, but bro, the female titan has the best everything. Like, she has an instantaneous roar. She has the best M1s. She has the best everything, bro. Like, literally, just the best everything. Kick. Make. Fist. Make. Alright, so we're gonna 360 of dude, fuck nigga. Alright, so we're gonna be fighting the attack titan. We don't have adaptation, so we cannot adapt. Alright, boom. Oh, you know what? Resilience would be good. Actually, resilience would be very good if we use resilience instead of gambler. Resilience instead of gambler would be crazy, right? Boom. Now when you see people doing hecka damage, bro, you can now call them carried, bro. You can now call them carried, bro. Mink. This right here is like the average player's damage. Mink. Yeah, he's not even in rage mode. Yeah, this is low-key embarrassing. You know what's crazy? Oh my god, this still does more damage than the armored titan with Shiki, and then that entire build that I made. This still does more damage than that. And all I'm doing is spamming M1s. That is so disgustingly sad, bro. That is actually so sad. Okay, this is taking a long time. But I don't think the devs know that the armored titan is one of the most strongest titans in the entire anime. No glaze. My depressed sociopathic king is one of the most strongest titans in the anime, bro. My depressed schizophrenic suicidal king in GTA. I mean, an Attack on Titan. Alright, let's air this out here. I mean, not bad. How long? 4 minutes? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. No one. Yo, if you don't have any mythic perks, no wonder why niggas don't grind, bro. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can make this build better using the same things here. So that's what I would run if I was doing like a crit thing. But we're gonna be replacing Gambler for Resilient. Wait, no. Oh no, it's not resilient. What's that one called, bro? What's that one? It gives you like hyper armor on bro. Hold on, let me roll resilience right quick and bro, it gives you like hyper armor. What's that one called, bro? Dang, I can't even think about it right now. Like, it's not coming off the tip of my tongue. This one right here. Wow, I got it first try. Yeah, this is what my A search. Gain a temporary shield that has 15% of your mech. Oh, it doesn't give you hyper armor, it gives you a shield. Oh, never mind. So I'm gonna go to light chat. If you don't have Black Flash, this is what I would do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This build is Black Flash carried, bro. Yes, it's Black Flash carried, bro. I would go boom, and then to each their own. You can either be more resilient or you can either have more HP. To each their own. Boom. These skills doesn't really matter. Just equip whatever you want, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You don't even have to equip anything, if I'm being honest. Alright, we're gonna go back to the perk section here. Since we're trying to do straight up raw damage, we're gonna replace the crit damage ones with just straight up raw damage. We're still gonna pop all the same perks. Like, this is the thing about these legendary perks, right? These legendary perks are just not good, bro. Like, there's no legendary perk that just gives you damage, you know what I mean? Like, these legendary perks are just not good. Like, there isn't a legendary perk that just increases your overall damage. Like, they all like increase damage for something. Like, one of them may increase damage for thunder spears, one of them may increase damage for you know what I mean? They don't do the same base thing, like, if that makes any sense. Like, we need more that just increase your overall damage, bro. And that's what separates legendary perks from mythic perks, bro. Because you can actually be creative with mythic perks, like, you can't with legendary perks, because they all just do one specific thing, and it's like it blows me, bro. It actually blows me. All right, so we are back and better than ever. We are going to be killing these ragdoll titans here. Oh, whoa, did my damage like decrease or something? Dang, that didn't even kill. as you guys know, this is the second build I was talking about. Barely have any crits. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you should run, nah, you don't need to run Courage Catalyst. I mean, you could run Courage Catalyst, but the female Titan doesn't really, like, you know what I mean? You don't really need Courage Catalyst. If you want to get done with this part faster, then yeah, you can run Courage, but you don't really need Courage, bro. That's crazy. I ran the damage side of the skill tree, and I think I'm gonna do less damage. Let's let this bad puppy roar right quick. His roar just isn't... There we go. Alright. Let's see how much damage to do. Mink. Oh, it's the only Aaron. Wait, let's see. Mink. I can't really... Well, let me equip this. I'm getting pulverized. I can't really... Oh, wait, hold on. Make. Hold on. Make. Hold on. Oh no! Alright, let's get a roar right quick. We need extra HP. Hold on, boy. If you could get consistent hits on Aaron, like say, oh my god, if you had adaptation, run the damage side. If you have adaptation, but you have mid of everything else, just run the damage side, bro. Like that'll be best for you. Run the damage side, bro. Oh my god. Mink. Hold on. Hold on. Mink. Hold on. Mink. Hold on, let's get out of him. Oh my. Justleeahh, block. Mink. Hold on. Okay. Mink. Alright, that was the only Aaron, so I'll actually be opening these. Yeah, cause that was the only Aaron right there. I ain't get shit. That's really cool. Okay, I did that one like a minute less. I don't know why. Aaron actually let me like hit him. He didn't like infinite stun me this time. That's pretty sick. So, yeah, honestly, I would I'm not gonna lie. I would run if I didn't have no mythic perks. I already showed you guys the perks I would run. And honestly, no mythic perks, I ain't gonna lie. I'd keep it a bug. I'll run the damage path, bro. Run the damage path if you have no mythic perks, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. Run the damage path, bro. Wait, what the hell is this? What the hell? What the heliante? Oh, it was that. But yeah, I'd run the damage path if I have no mythic perks. Let me go back to my bad boy, bro. Oh my god, I couldn't blow out. Yeah, and this I was also using the Leonhardt clan, by the way. So yeah, I was also using the Leonhardt clan. So I did some pretty nice damage with the Leonhardt clan. I can't even complain if I'm being honest. So yeah, like and subscribe to this video. It helps you, and good luck on your future endeavors.